Hey my friends, James Jordan here, Best Networker Live, just coming to you today with another video, another blog post. And in this blog post, I want to talk about having new habits for new successes. Are you right now, currently in your life, looking for change? Are you looking to make more money? Are you looking to change what you do for a living? Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to become healthier or eat healthier? Are you looking to become smarter in one area, gain more knowledge? Well, ultimately, your life comes down to your habits. And, I've really taken a look over the course of the past, I would say, 2 weeks of my life. I've had some major changes and made some major decisions. And one of the major decisions that I've made for myself is that within the next 90 days, I'm going to have a transformation in my body, the way that I look, in the way that I think, in my network, the people that I choose to surround myself with, and in my income. So what I am doing right now is I'm putting myself on a 90-day game plan where I'm being consistent in areas that I have lacked in consistency in my business, in my personal life, and I'm making the decision that now is the time, because now is the only time that we really have. You can't keep dreaming about the future but not doing everything in your God-given ability in the present moment right now in order to go out and achieve results. So what I've told myself is that I've looked at the people that I've chosen to surround myself with in the past, and I've looked at the results that I've gotten from these people. I've also looked at the thought patterns and the language that these people use, and it hasn't been successful language, it hasn't been successful thoughts, hasn't even been successful habits. If you hang around people who only make $40,000 in a year, it's more than likely that you're going to hover somewhere around $40,000 a year. Now, if you want to make $40,000 in a month, right, consistently every month, then what you do is you go find 5 people that you possibly can connect with on a consistent basis where they make that much money, right, or if not more. Because the only way that you're going to sort of get a brainwashing, in a sense where you recreate your habits, recreate your thoughts, recreate the way that you think and how you go about things in your daily life, you can only do that through one way, and that is by changing your habits, right? Changing your habits. When you change your habits, what happens is everything else starts to fall in line. Like, one thing that I've done consistently is watch TV. Now, I haven't read consistently, but over the course of the past month, I would say I've been watching a lot of TV. I've been going through a lot and kind of been slacking a little bit, and I sat there and said to myself, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm watching all this TV when I easily could be reading a book, diving back into personal development, developing myself as a leader for my team members, for new team members that are looking to get inspiration from me. And why am I not applying what it is that I've been teaching, right? Well, I mean, we all have our ups and downs, and no one's perfect, and I understand that, and I can sit here and admit to you as a human being that I am imperfect. God made all of us imperfect, and I think what the thing is, when it comes to internet marketing, when it comes to making money from home, when it comes to, just the whole entire process of what it takes to make a full-time income from home, a lot of people aren't honest. A lot of people, put up a front. A lot of people are phony. And at times, I've created a brand, the Best Networker Alive and the Chocolate Millionaire, and I just used to get into character when I would get on camera and get into videos. I wasn't too personal, and I realized that by me being personal, me being me, me being genuine, me admitting my flaws and telling you that, hey, I'm not perfect, right? Yes, I make money from home. Yes, I work from home, and yes, I am successful, but I'm not perfect, and there's a lot more that I can personally do in my own life as a person and also in my business. And I'm making that decision to do that now. And the reason why I'm telling you this about myself is because I know there's something inside of you that wants more. Whether or not you've decided to actually take action and you started to go out and learn different things about how to make a full-time income from home, or you've looked at Empower Network, you've looked at the Just Get Money team, you've looked at working with me and haven't made that decision yet, what I want to emphasize to you is that you are in control of where you take your life. You are in control. It's no one else. It's not your spouse. It's not your kids. It's not your coworkers. It's not your boss. It's not your family. No one else is in control of your thoughts and your habits and your actions, right? Only you are. So what you have to do is you have to rededicate yourself to you. What is it that you ultimately want? I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want. I want a nice beachfront property for me and my kids, right? I want a nice beachfront property for me and my kids here in Connecticut, because I'm based out of Connecticut for right now. Now, of course, long term, I do want to move to another place where it's sunny all the time. I love the beach, right? But in the meantime, right now, even though winter's coming up, I still want to be near the beach. Why? Because I can tell you, me personally, when I go to the beach, it's peaceful for me. It's peaceful for me. I feel absolute peace. I feel like the beach is one of the greatest places in the world for you to get your head together because, one, it's God's creation. Two, it's beautiful. And three, when you're just sitting there, right? When you just imagine for a second sitting at the beach, going early in the morning or going late at night, and when no one's really there, it might be a couple people there, but what you hear, all you hear is the water, right? You hear the water, you hear the birds, seagulls, whatever type of animals are around, and you just hear the ocean, right? You just hear the ocean, and that brings such a peace upon my life. That brings such a peace upon myself. It brings clarity, allows me to focus, allows me to get my thoughts together. Walking on the beach. This is the reason why I'm making a decision that I'm going to go out and get some beachfront property, right? And I asked myself, well, James, okay, you want beachfront property, so what have I been doing? I've been going in different places, out here in Connecticut, looking at, West Haven, looking at Fairfield, looking at different properties that are right on the beach, right on the ocean, where there's sand and there's water and stuff, because I've made that decision. It is going to happen. I've made that decision. That is going to happen. I've even looked in places in my hometown, Stratford, where I currently live. I have made that decision that it will happen. Will happen. And what's happening is different things are aligning, and I'm doing all these things on a subconscious level that's coming out consciously, and I'm also looking at where I want to take my business. Well, in order for me to get here, right, this is where I need to go in my business. Okay, so all right, what have I been doing wrong in my business? Well, I've lacked consistency. So now I'm being more consistent in what I do on a daily basis, right? Now you can apply this to anything in your life, whether it's losing weight, whether it's bulking up and gaining muscle, whether it's just becoming a better student, whether it's becoming better at your job. I'm not going to knock jobs. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm an entrepreneur. I know that if I ever were to walk into an interview, people know for an absolute fact, one, that I'm an entrepreneur. I'm so candid. I don't care about what people have to say to me when it comes to their personal opinions on me. I say how I feel, and I say exactly what I want to when I want to, and I emphasize that to people. And if I ever were to go into an interview, people know that right off the bat. And I can tell you right now that I am psychologically unemployable. I don't know about you. I think you are if you're watching this video, and that's why I want to inspire you with what it is that's going on currently in my life. And another thing that I've talked about is, increasing your circle, creating a mastermind. So, for example, I've sat here and said, well, I have certain income goals, right? I want to hit $50,000 a month. So what am I doing? I am connecting tomorrow, right? Today's Halloween. Tomorrow is the 1st of November. I'm connecting with someone who has personally made over $100,000 in a month. Now, don't you think that conversation is going to give me great insights to where I can take my business and where I'm lacking and what I can focus on and where my mental blocks are to get to that level? Because obviously that person that's up here at this income level, right, obviously was down here at one point, right, was down here. And what happened is, through development, personal development, through taking action over and over and over again, they got up here, right? So it's all about connecting, right? Connecting with people who are in a position that you want to be in. And just rededicating yourself, recommitting yourself. So if you're someone who wants to create real results over the internet, if you're someone who wants help, if you're someone who's seeking advice, if you're someone who wants to become a part of a family, I encourage you and I challenge you right now. Don't keep watching this video. Go to the bottom of this video, click on the link, enter in your email address, and get started with the Just Get Money team, because it's nothing difficult, it's nothing hard. The only thing that you simply have to do to become a part of this unit, to become a part of this family, to start making money from home and making serious amounts of money. Now, let me give you an income disclaimer. I'm not saying that you're going to make a dime, because at the end of the day, it is up to you. And I want to be 100% honest and transparent with that, because a lot of people, they will go online and they'll sit there and say that you can make $1 million in 60 days if you simply just buy their system. I'm not going to tell you that. What I'm going to tell you is that Empower Network has the ability to change your life. The Just Get Money team has the ability to change your life if you decide that now is the time to align yourself with leaders, that now is the time to align yourself with people who have gone out and proven to get results. Because when I learned that you get around the people that are in a position that you want to be in, right, what happens is you end up being in that position. You stay around those people long enough, you will change the way you think, you will change the way you do things, and you will go out and get results, and you will achieve them. The question is, right now, is are you doing that? And if you're not doing that, then simply go to the bottom of this video, click on the link, enter the email, and get started with Empower Network and the Just Get Money team, because that is the fastest way right now online over the internet for you to go out and get results, by having a system that is designed to go out and make money for you as long as you follow the steps. I've never been a part of a system where it was a real community. What I mean by real community is when you get around people that are inside of Empower Network, when you get around people that are inside of the Just Get Money team, it's not all about money. And when I realized that, it allowed me to have this peace upon my business to know that if I need help, right? I mean, we all need help in certain aspects of our lives and in our businesses, right? Because we're always looking to improve, right? I can get that help, and I can get that help from people that aren't necessarily tied to me when it comes to, oh, they make money off of me. It's not always about that with Empower. It's not just about money. Now, don't get me wrong. Having the ability to have 100% commissions can change your financial situation in a very short period of time, because having those cash pops helps. Having those cash pops changes your life. Having those cash pops changes your whole perspective. And the reason why I say that is because when I got started with Empower Network, and I'm getting a little personal here, I'm even getting a little teary-eyed about it, but when I got started with Empower Network, I was sitting at a kitchen table using my mom's fiance's computer at her kitchen table. I had no job. I had 3 kids, right? My thumb is counting as 1. I had 3 kids. And I had no idea how I was going to be able to take care of my family. No idea. I wasn't going to get much help from, my family. I wasn't going to get much help from the government, right? And honestly, I don't want to rely on the government. I can't stand relying on the government. It frustrates me, right? So I never want to do it. I don't believe in it, and I don't believe in the whole entire system that we have in place, because I feel like it just conditions people to be lazy out of their asses, and that is just my God's honest truth. I can't stand government programs, and I think the reason why we're in a financial situation that we're in right now has to do a lot with the mentality of our government and just giving handouts. Obviously, giving handouts doesn't develop people. And the whole point, I went on a little bit of a tangent, and I'm saying to you is I don't know your financial situation. You may be someone who makes $5,000 a month. You may be someone who makes $10,000 a month. Guess what? You may be someone that's on welfare. And I'm not downgrading you if you're on welfare. If you have to be on welfare and you absolutely deserve to be on welfare, you're on welfare. That's the situation. But if you're someone who strives to get out of that situation, who no longer wants to rely on the government, who no longer wants to rely on anyone else, and you want that freedom, well, you have the ability to connect with like-minded people who are just like you, who want to help you, who want to guide you, who want to teach you, who want to inspire you and empower you to go out and achieve your dreams, to go out and live the life that you deserve. Now, if you're someone right now who's upper middle class, right, and you're used to making 6 figures in a year, but you don't have any time freedom, you can't be around your family, you can't go out on vacation when you want to, and you desire more, it's not just about money, right? You can do that. You can achieve your dreams and your goals with Empower Network, and I can show you how. Now, if you're someone who's in the lower middle upper class, right, where you're making, let's say 60 grand a year, $40,000 a year, whatever it is, and you want to make more, but you also want freedom too, right? You also want freedom. You also want to be able to do the things that you've always wanted to do, but you simply don't have the time. Well, Empower Network can help you with that. Now, I'm not saying anything will happen overnight. Different people have different ladders and come at different points. It's all up to you. That is my point. But my point to you right now is that you can't get to where you want to go if you don't decide to do something different today. So if you want to get off welfare, if you want to get out of that corporate job, if you are tired of making money but not having time to enjoy the money that you make, then make the decision right now that you're going to make a difference in your life, that you're going to decide to take action, that you're going to decide to do something different today, not tomorrow, not next week. Don't put it off, because now is the time. I'm emphasizing this to you because I am embodying that right now in my life and in my business, and I want to inspire you. I want to give you some of my energy, because I know and recognize that right now, as you're watching this video, you can make a powerful decision for yourself. But you got to make it. You got to make it. Now, get this. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I can't force you to do anything, because all you're doing is you're watching a video from me. The only person that can make a decision to change your life is you. And if you're looking for a vehicle where it has the team, the network of people that can train you, of people that can inspire you, and people that can get you in the right position to go out and achieve your results, whether that become income-based, time freedom-based, or anything else for that matter, Empower Network is the place to be. The Just Get Money team is the place to be. I created the Just Get Money team from a kitchen table with no job and no money to spare. Like, no money to spare. And what I'm telling you is that the whole purpose that I created the Just Get Money team is because I wanted to do one thing for people out there over the internet. I wanted to do one thing for someone like you watching this video right now, and that is to teach you how to do one thing online, and that's just get money. Because when you can learn how to just get money over the internet, it's powerful. You no longer have time constraints, because you can work anytime that you want to. You no longer have to talk to have a manager or a boss hovering over you when you're not doing what they want you to do at any given time. You work for yourself, right? And on top of that, you can work anywhere. You can be in India. You can be in the US. You can be in Puerto Rico. You can be in Dominican Republic. It doesn't matter. When you have the internet, and you just have a mobile phone now because of the improvements that we've done with Empower Network, right? Where you can do everything from a smartphone, okay? You don't need a laptop. I mean, my personal preference, I like doing things from my laptop. I just like it. Like, my laptop to me is like my briefcase, right? So, I mean, but mobile phones make it so much simpler and easier to be able to create a piece of content and put it out like that. Right? But whether it's your mobile phone or whether it's your laptop, with Empower Network, you have the ability to get out there, connect with like-minded people, and achieve your dreams in a very short period of time. I remember back in the day when I first got started, and I'm saying back in the day like I'm old, I mean, I'm 25, but I got started in the network marketing industry when I was 19 years old. And the game plan for you to go out and hit six figures or, achieve any type of substantial results was 2 to 5 years of consistent work, like focusing on one particular company, doing everything that you could, prospecting, getting on the phone, going to networking events, doing all these different things. Doing all of that consistently and then achieving results would take you like 2 to 5 years. With Empower Network, with the ability to have 100% commissions, with the ability to get your information out there in the marketplace fast, it doesn't take 2 to 5 years if you simply just plug in and get dedicated and take massive action and follow the system. I mean, our core commitments inside of Empower Network, when you get started inside of the blogging system, will teach you everything that you need to do. It will give you the principles and the core concepts that you need and require to go out and achieve the results that you want. But the only thing is, if you haven't gotten started yet, you won't know what to do. You don't know exactly what those things are. And you may be discouraged because you've done different make money from home programs or different internet marketing programs or systems in the past, and I get that. I've been in this game for 6 years. And even when Empower Network came out, I was against it, even though I signed up. And I quit. Why? Because I didn't believe. But then what happened was the belief became overwhelming because this person had success, this person had success, this person had success, this person had success, this person had success. And I was like, well, if all these damn people can have success, there's no way on God's green earth that I can't. And the reason why I say this to you is because I may not personally know you yet, but I'm willing to get to know you because I believe in you. Because if you're watching this video right now, right, there's something inside of you that says, I can be that person. I can go out and have success. I can go out and have the freedom that I want. And get this, you wouldn't have that vision for yourself unless it was absolutely possible. Unless it was absolutely possible. So I'm telling you right now, make that decision for yourself. Make that leap of faith in you. Because we have the system. We have a proven system that has detailed information about how you can go out and achieve results that you desire in your life right now. So make that decision, my friend. Go to the bottom of this page, click on the link, enter in your email information, and I will see you on the inside. This is James Jordan signing off. Peace.